Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Randomcraft. Well, it has been a little while, and I'm sorry for that, guys, like seriously. Real life got in the way. I know the episodes were far apart, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Anyway, we're back, and first thing I noticed was my animals have started to multiply beyond my control. We have 2 llamas, 2 horses, a donkey, a mule. We got, get up here. We have 1, 2, 3 dogs, 1, 2, 3 cats, and I also have a couple of sheep and things up there. So I thought to myself, you know what? Things are starting to get a little bit out of hand here. Old Derpol's farm. So you know what? I gone and I cleared out a little bit of an area over here. Yay! Derpol thought ahead. Right. So we got an area cleared out over here for a little something that we're going to be putting in here. And I have collected most of the resources down there. However, there are a few things that I don't have, including mangrove wood. As you can see, I have taken out all of the mangrove trees here in my gorge because, for one, it was extremely laggy. I don't know what it is about mangrove trees. Well, I guess it's the vines, but they're just really, really laggy. So I decided, 2 birds, 1 stone. I need a lot of mangrove wood for this next build, and they're laggy. So you know what? I'm just gonna chop them all down. And now they're gone, but I still don't have enough. So I'm gonna head over to a shop that I heard about. That's I think in that direction over there. So I'll see you guys there. So 1 sleep and a quick rocket over the hill, and we're already here. Yeah, it's really not far. It's like right across, right next to my base, basically. My base is just over that crest there. And this is the Inconvenience Store by GamerFox. And I think he said that that is his entrance. Let me just see here. Inconvenience Store customers entrance is that way, right? Yeah, this is employee entrance. Okay, so let's go on a little immersive tour here. Although I am gonna fly this bit because it's a bit of a long walk. And then we're supposed to be coming up over the crest of this hill up here, right? And then we're supposed to get to the shop, I think? What is this? Nimril's Village, Inconvenience Store. There's a portal over here. Okay, cool. That's Nim's Village over there. Right. I think this is the Inconvenience Store entrance right here. Yes. Right. So we're meant to be going down here. Super. No proper entrance to this thing. Just a really janky little waterfall. Keep going this way, Brave Random. Thank you. Okay. Just gonna keep going. Thank you. Hate this already. Inconvenience shop. There we go. And here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, the Muppet went and built a store inside of an ancient city. Now, here's the thing. I am not a patient man. I am not a patient man. So, YOLO. Now, I know I could have flown all the way here, but I just wanted to see something, right? Because he warned me that... Oh, shush up! You are so loud! He warned me that there were catalysts around... Or not catalysts, streakers around here that could still set off wardens and stuff like that. And I just needed to know if the direct route was actually takeable. So, yeah, good to know, good to know. And now that we're here, I need to get my hands on some mangrove. I'm sorry, guys. It's so loud with all of these freaking skull sensors just the whole time. But you know what? We're just here for some wood. There we go. I forgot. I forgot to check my shops. I'll be right back. Because I have no diamond. Alright. Like, as you can see, guys, just one diamond. The other one, there's an IOU. It's not even a real diamond. So, let's just quickly have a look here. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so I have made a few sales here at the iron shop. Let me just see. Okay, that's it. 35 diamonds. Well, that's at least going to get me the things that I need from this shop and the other one. And here we go again. This time I'm not gonna bother with the running because I did that already. And we're just gonna plop ourselves right in here and head back up. Alright, let's try this again. I need at least like another, let's say 2 stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I think another 2 stacks will get me what I need. And then I'm just gonna YOLO it out of here. Whee! Through the mouth of the portal thing. And upsy daisy. And now we can head on to the other shop that we need to go and visit, which is Enigma's shop. Because I need to get myself some mud. And I'm definitely not getting my own mud. That stuff's too tedious to collect. Okay, and here we are at Enigma's shop. Let me just get in here. And I need 5 stacks of mud. And what is this? 2 gemeralds? What is a gemerald? And how do I get gemeralds? I need to figure this one out. I'll be back, guys. Okay, so after a little bit of asking around, I found out that I was meant to come to Shallon's Emerald Outpost, and apparently there's a bank in here, and if you can trade gemeralds for diamonds, and you can also trade diamonds for gemeralds, so it looks like there's different variations of a green gemerald, blue, red, purple, silver, gold. I just need like 8 of these, so was it 8? I can't remember. Let's get 12 just in case. Yeah, I guess that's what I need to go shop at Enigma shop. So I'm gonna head back and get my mud. All right, now I can actually get the mud that I needed. What was it? 2 gemeralds for a stack. So yeah, I needed 10. So at least I have another 2 spare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Gemeralds. What the frick, man? This system's not gonna get complicated. I don't know what's going on, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, back to the base. Alright, well, that was about as messy of a shopping trip as I could have possibly put together. You're welcome. And now that we have everything ready, I think it's time for a time lapse. Hit it! Yeehaw! We got ourselves a barn! Alright, guys. So there's quite a bit to take in here, so let me just give you guys a little rundown. We went for the basic red barn design, right? So you got the red walls, you got the white trim, and then you got the pretty much like a grey roof and everything. I'll show you guys all of the details. We have a crane out the front, bringing some of the hay up into the hay loft, right? Because, yeah, this ain't no ordinary farm, yo. This is like a farm mixed with the variety of punk styles. Not necessarily cyberpunk on its own, but you get the idea, right? Everything around here is just a little bit weird. Just a little bit weird. But anyway, so now we finally have a place for all of our animals. We have Orbu and Snoop protecting the barn here. Wolfgang is still up at the house. He's going to keep me company. Then we have the inside of the barn, right? Some nice neon signs saying, hi, this is James. James the Black Horse and Robert the Black Horse. Right, so those are my two horses. Then we have Ray the donkey that you guys know, and we have Cupcake the mule. All right, then this side we have Dewlan, and that one is Olama. And a whole bunch of sheep because, you know, once in a while you want just a few pieces of wool and you don't really want to be going shopping for it. Just so that, you know, I can fill in the gaps sometimes. Then there's some piping. I'll show you guys around the back as well. But let's just quickly go up the ladders here to the hayloft. And while I was designing this in a live stream, I did mention when you're building ladders and you don't have a trapdoor and you're not limited by space, bring the ladders up a little bit, right? It's just common sense. In real life, ladders don't stop there at that level, and then you have to try and climb up with your hands on the floor and whatnot. You climb the ladder up to there and you get down, right? That's just a little bit of a rant. Let's move on. Then we got the hayloft up here. We got Kit, we got Cat, and then we got Snickers up there. We got the hayloft with a couple of barrels and some storage and more piping. This is the track for the crane. So the crane is coming out here on the track to pick up everything. And then if we take a little fly up to the top here, we have the roof. And there's some moss growing up at the top. I also just realized, ow. Okay, let me just get up here. I just realized that the way I designed the sign, it says barn backwards. Now, I'm sorry, but does it look like a professional is designing this area? No. So, you know what? We're going to leave it. Barn's going to be backwards. You're going to be able to see it from the other side. If I look from this side, you can see barn. Let's stand on this. All right? There we go. 3x3. B-A-R-N. Barn. Thank you. We also have a nice little radio tower, antenna array, and a very cool looking chimney. And I just remembered I still want to put a hopper minecart up at the top there. But that's not the end of the world. We also have some bushes here that is hiding some light sources. And we got a really cool pipe coming up the back for the chimney. Then if we come around this little awning here, we also now have a composter, which I just realized, why do I have seeds there that didn't compost? Anyway, we have a nice little auto composter thing here, and we even have a tiny little chicken coop, and we got a couple of eggs coming in here. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. I don't need all the eggs in the world. I just need them every once in a while for like shenanigans and stuff, right? So that's pretty much the whole barn. Now, the pathway here isn't fully complete. I'm still thinking about what I want to do with the pathways. All of this is very temporary. I need to move this portal. That's definitely something that needs to happen. I'm just not 100% sure where I want to put it. Maybe over here, because then that way people will be entering the base kind of at the start of it, right? There'll be shops here, and then they can come out of the portal, and then I'm going to turn that Wacko Taco truck into a shop at some point as well, maybe with some more shops around here for like the copper and things like that, and then we'll start moving into the gorge as we go along, and there will be things scattered about the gorge that people will want to come and visit as well. So if we start the portal over there, that'll force people to actually, you know, walk through the majority of my base, or at least fly or glide through it as they go about their business. So I think that'll be very cool. And this barn is finished, and I am so happy with it. I really am. It wasn't exactly what I was planning for this episode. I have many other things. I still need to get around to a gold farm. In fact, let's just quickly have a look here at the to-do list, right? We still need to test the copper farm. That's still something I need to do. But unfortunately, while I was away, testing the copper farm was not exactly high on my priority list. And then gold farm we still need to make. Now that I have Susan, I'll have someone to help me AFK that. The metal shop still needs a facade. That one's going to take a while for me to think about and design. Netherite gear, I have a fully enchanted hoe. I just need to get a netherite ingot for that. I have rejiggered my netherite mining thing down in the nether, so we'll get around to that. All the maps, I still need to get a hold of Shallon, because he's the only one you can get the maps from. And then I haven't highlighted this, but the barn, the black market, and the saloon, those are up next. Now, I'll mark off the barn and add a few other things onto that. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for this episode. It's not the longest one, but you know what? We've achieved what we needed to achieve. So I'm just going to leave it there. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day. And see ya! Speaking of Susan and the Wacko Taco truck, I really want to come and have a look in here and see if she's hiding any. Ooh, what are all of these fun looking things? Ooh, tinfoil hat. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I don't think she'll mind me taking a tinfoil hat. Nice!